From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Los Angeles Rams and the New England Patriots. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And we're off and running from Gillette. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
I never thought I would be at 23 on the verge of spontaneous combustion. Woe is me, but I guess that it comes with the territory, an ominous landscape of never-ending calamity. I need you to hear, I need you to see, but I have had, or I can take an exploding scene, like an infinite possibility. To me, so pardon me while I burst into flames. I've had enough of the world and its people's mindless gaze. So pardon me while I burn and rise above the flame. Pardon me, I'll never be the same. Now 2 days ago, I was
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New England Patriots. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon, and we are underway in Foxborough. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Boy, what the hell going on with your shit, man? You need to reset this shit. Jesus Christ, man. God damn. I'm about to go pull me a drink. I don't even drink this fucking early. I'm trying to get this dumbass game out the way. Yeah, second, gotta let my dog on right quick.
Yo, this DJ active right there. This that new Hawaii. Let's go.
We tired of the standing online, waiting to get shine. Play the rule book while getting your jewels took. Look what we done spawned, flipping this turf jar. Cause we ain't in the waiting for you to send the payment. Get yours. Come on. Cause I'ma get mine. 1, 2, 3 times. This how you make yourself at home and help yourself.
Y'all are misinformed about the bloodline I represent. The black ball ain't work on me, they messed up the measurements. I studied my door and found the password to get me in. Fought with the nothing and I won, my story never ends. Focusing on clowns will render you directionless. Stagnant at a mountain's foot, far from its precipice. As expected, y'all forgot the power my electric is. Stand corrected for the war won't go how you expected it to bow. And the reverence to all, and togetherness to gold. And the deep breaths and self-love regiments. The flash after the boom, for the silence for dead presidents is all that I am. You ain't never gotta question it. Thank God the light is out. Remember when I kept it in? I'ma get mine first. You can have seconds then. As long as turf holds down the horn section, it's automatic lightning to a kite. Can you weather it?
Standing online, waiting to get shine. Play the rule book while getting your jewels took. Look what we done spawned, flipping this turf jar. Cause we ain't in the waiting for you to send a payment. Get yours. Cause I'ma get mine. 1, 2, 3 times. This how you make yourself at home and help yourself. This the baseline, yay. The orange pole who serves in Philly from an ATL. The upper Darby Coltrane, treated like a no-name. The second fiddle, like grammar school students is playing a damn whistle. Took it all in stride when they said he couldn't ride while they pointing at the sign talking about you too little. Turf, what's a $5 bill?
When you trying to make a meal.
Bet out of lower Marion, straight to the league. Putting up buckets, I'm talking numbers you wouldn't believe. What up? Flussy on them stages with nothing but the greatest. And even statement, 10,000 hours, crazy how we hustle. Top 10, top 5, all off the muscle.
Bring it home.
Battery pack, gas pedal to the floor. Tell me this, what's the go without his horn?
I went deaf on it. Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more shows. Ever since you left me, more diamonds, more gold, more motion, more. I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on it. Yes, my, yes, I, Fiesta. Drop top G-Wagons, we don't do Teslas. Don't pay for the bag, I pay some extras. I turn new girls to my new extras. Nice game girls do too. Run through the city like the 2 Live Crew. Got a Harlem broad, got a Brooklyn broad. I ain't come this far just to come this far. A friend to all is a friend to none, so don't push me. Press the button. I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Los Angeles Rams.
All right, man. Let's hope we can get this shit done now, man. Shit.
Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. A nice run back, but what a hit we had.
Of course it's gonna work now. They fucking received it first. Fucker. Ready when you are. Got my drink just in case this fuck shit happen again. Kind of good.
Return. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. It's a big gain, 19 yards as they finally take him down. And that's going to be a Los Angeles first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Here's Stafford. That's on target, Puka Nacua. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Big hitter on first down. 39 yards.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Working on second down. Stafford. Caught for a moment, but the hit knocks that out. Incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. So now it's going to be third and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the 1st down. That yardage, that really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Williams takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Williams, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Harrison Mevis on to try to point after.
For the extra point.
This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. Makes a man miss. He's off. Some nice work here as he pushes forward for 20 plus the 1st. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brian, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They send a man in motion. Henderson on 1st and 10. And he only manages one. A couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that or for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, May. He beams one to
What?
the right side.
That's on me.
Brought in inside the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New England.
That's on me.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the
Safety
fly.
on the
You
spot.
can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body and try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Corey Gallup with the point after. And they're able to answer early here. We are tied at 7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball is coming out to the 20.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. Catch made right side by Nakua. And a good gain here. 11 yards it looks like. That's going to pick up the 1st.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Rams.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 32. Already we're seeing the mind games they can play with personnel. You talk about this all the time, Rob. Look like a passing set. Left them some room on the ground.
10, 11, heck, even 20 personnel, doesn't matter. Offensively, you get to dictate the terms. Kind of like those pitchers and catchers that once in a while will pitch backwards. Keep your opponent off guard.
It's this one to Blake Corum. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
First down, Rams.
First down now, ball at the 33. From the gun, a carry by Corum. He finds space into the red zone. And he gets home. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Blake Corum, 33 yards for the score. Mevis there for the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. Our score 14-7 now here in the first. Mevis ready to send this one away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he'll make his way through for a pick of a 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Here's made in the air. And it's off his hands and incomplete. So an opportunity unfulfilled on that second down. That means it's third down.
That drop ends the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Henderson's going to get it on third down. And tackle just in time to prevent that first down. That brings up fourth and maybe a yard.
Anybody else can't go for it. It's TCBU. Okay.
Running for it, it's Henderson. And they will have the first down.
Did you go for it on 4th and 1 and past the 30?
Even a short yardage block probably took quite a bit of belief in your offense there to make that call to go for it.
Well, let's say belief, confidence, swagger. Really big guts, all of it. But they made it pay off.
Yes, they did. First carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
On second down, May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. New England with a huge play. 30 yards. No doubt they're taking a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Here's May on first, and he's already up to 100 yards for this game. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Man, great read by the defense there. They attacked, and they found that runner quick.
You look up run blitz by a linebacker, that is in the dictionary right there.
There it is. Now May on second down. Well, he throws it quick, but what a pass rush that was. Able to hit him on the release anyway and break that up. Third down now after that incompletion.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Henderson here from the gun. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. So now on fourth down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. This a 48-yard look for it.
You ain't gonna give me the jump, so you can take on they all you want.
Oh, and that's not gonna do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
All right, first and 10, going heavy to the right side here, 3 tight ends. Stafford. That's caught by Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Believe it or not, a big loss on that completed pass. So here comes second and long. Going for the pistol, Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for no gain.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're stuck behind the sticks on third and long. Now Stafford to throw. Scott reels it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
They call third downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion, and the guards necessary.
Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. To throw, Stafford. Setting up the screen here for Coral. He turns the shallow catch into something more, give him 8 yards. That sets up second and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Good pass here on second down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Now, they've been perfect to that point on the drive, but first time we've seen this coverage force it into a misstep in a while.
Well, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw, here's Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. They get to him, take him down after a gain of 3. He'll bring up the Rams first down.
Hey, Kate, do you remember when these rules were rare? Like, only a few players could pull in one-hander in a game. Now you see receivers practicing one-handed catches. They're becoming almost commonplace, but it still doesn't take away from being one incredible catch.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Stafford now. Looking for his pass, but it will not find him.
Give it a flag.
Brings up third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. No outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Throwing now, Stafford.
Oh, I should have thrown the Cooper. Yeah.
It's incomplete.
I should have thrown the Cooper. Try to get it out of stupid.
And now a 4th down, staring right at him. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. This will be from 52 yards. Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it. He's picked up inside the 45.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Henderson to open the drive. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
Cool thing about a drive starting like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward them. Give it to him again and see if he can get used to the downs.
I know you got lucky just now. Why are you making that noise?
Now pitch play to Henderson.
I ain't clicking on nope. You do what you do. Do what you do. You know you ain't got nobody but that running back. That shit ain't gonna work against me, buddy. That shit ain't gonna work against me, buddy. You got me fucked up. That shit ain't gonna work against me.
We've set it down from 37.
Yeah.
And off-headed left to Henderson.
That outside shut there. You right into that middle. Let's go, bro.
Running the ball in the NFL is hard.
There'll be no Henderson game today, buddy.
At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Come on.
Here's May on 2nd.
I can't never see. They're gonna dagger the bullshit. They're gonna bullshit. The trash is glitchy as fuck. This shit, I can't wait till this shit get all the way past. This nigga ain't.
You know he appreciates it.
Let's go.
Back's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively,
that's funny.
You gotta get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
He shouldn't have been able to run. He's on the ground.
pressure by Borgales is up and good.
That's what you gonna have to get against me, bro.
Here.
They already got a bullshit ass block.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Blake Corum now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. You set it down for him, throwing 31. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward.
No, you won't be clicking on.
Sorry, set down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Stafford on 2nd down. McCool's got it again. Good work by this offense as they get about 20 on the play before the defense stops them. That's going to set up a Rams first down.
First down, Rams.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run in 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run would be crossing that first down marker.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Here's Stafford. Into a ton of traffic, and
See the
this
shit?
intercepted.
Told you. That's what you're gonna have to get against me. This is exactly what you're gonna have to get against me. Shit like that. Because you can't do shit normal. Shit go off his back. Fuck out of here. This nigga is ass, bro.
Borgales on for the extra point.
This nigga is fucking ass.
Send right down the
Oh,
middle
this
and
nigga
good.
ass.
And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
Let's go, bro. We ain't gonna let little 2 plays like that get to us.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Tyler Scott now to return it. Things going well so far.
Click on, motherfucker.
45-yard line. They'll take that.
Let the computer do everything for you.
Position to begin this drive.
When you get
You'll never
contributions
click
like
on
that out of your kickoff returner, it's such a boost.
They call you one of the best dudes in
It's
here.
about showing no fear.
Click on,
Hit the
fucker.
lane hard, a determined back, and setting your offense up with a great field position.
After the pick, Stafford back to the air.
Fuck you get. Who you think you playing against? Who you think you playing against, bro? Doing that dumb ass shit.
7 on the play. And that
Fuck.
gives LA the first.
First down, Rams.
Man, there's no rookie.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And they answer. Touchdown Rams.
Weak ass defense, bro.
Devontae Adams.
He running that same little
28
cover
yards
line.
out.
Harrison Rivas on
Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to
Hate this. You get 2 fucking plays
Those corner routes
to help you the fuck out.
but
Shit,
big-time
whack.
rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a
All that
corner
dumb
that
shit
breaks
going
well.
down, buddy. Sit
Obviously,
your
the
ass down.
efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
Shit be pissing me off playing against your ass.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. May
See that? User. Tackle.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive.
You need to learn that shit, motherfucker. You need to learn that shit, motherfucker.
Done his homework. He understands leverage, he understands containment, and he understands how to bring it back down for a loss.
Throwing on second, May. Looking at his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you see the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Third and long for him here. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's not going to make it. They stop him short. So expect a punt coming up here on fourth down. Patriots punt team coming out from former sixth-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And he'll try to hit this one well. Picked up at the 38. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Approaching the final minute here before halftime. They're going to run on first down with Coro. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
A second down throw from Stafford. And this is going to end up an incomplete pass, partner, so he brings up third down.
Defense doubled and going. That was
Fucking stupid shit.
It's surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction of how well that defense had that play covered.
Stafford now on third down. Got him, man. That's Nakua. And he gets home. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
X Factor.
Puka Nakua.
Cornerback.
From 43
Can't check an X Factor. Wide receiver.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish. Because you want to have that
dumbass
mindset.
block
Even early in the game, the field goals are
Block field.
so that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
I hate playing, bro. You need that.
Levis ready to send this one away.
It's coming to you every time, Henderson. You ain't gonna go for it. You ain't going for it. And that little glitchy speed shit ain't working over here, buddy.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Here's May to the air. Gets everything he has under this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down. Just couldn't make the connection. And we're seeing this more and more these days, Brock. Not content to just run out this half. Seems like they're going to keep pushing with the time they've got remaining.
Every one of these possessions, Kate, is so valuable. And I think what you've got to do as a quarterback there is reinforce to the receiver, I'm going to take this shot. It's your ball or nobody's ball.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. About set. This is 3rd and 5. May now. Look at that power, deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Pushing it here to try to at least get into field goal range, Brock, but no yardage there, and they lost some valuable time on that play, too.
One of the keys here as well is, are those receivers going to try to run it back and go again, or do you find a substitute off that sidelines? Because I don't think they're done taking their shots downfield.
At their own 30-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Stafford. He's going to go down. They haul him to the turf at the 21. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Should be up by fucking 10.
First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Henderson, open half. And the stop is made downfield after a gain of about 18. And that is a Patriots first down.
Front like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Off the play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Counterplay. It's Henderson. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
To the air on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. Gets it to the 15. He brushed him off with ease. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field and sets him up with 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Stevenson gets it, touchdown New England. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Barry Dallas on to the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. We're back level, 28-28. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Corum now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now Stafford to throw. Throw finds his back. It's Corum. Hit there and he's forced out. Gain of about 15 before it. And that's going to be a Los Angeles first down.
Always a fun race up here in the booth between quarterback and receiver to watch. Who sees it first, that opening? If a receiver wins it, that hand's going up in the air, he wants it. The quarterback wins it, passes out before he's even looking for it, and when they both recognize it, you get that. You get a first down.
Stafford back to throw. There goes that man again, the defender on time this time.
He just ran around. He don't know what the fuck he doing.
He's been a frequent target.
He's running around the damn field.
Seen that finish tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Second down run by Corum. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Such an ass.
Back to throw here, Stafford.
Big.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England.
Man, get the dumbest shit, bro.
But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
And then this nigga did.
We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a hit. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want to move.
Lock one, they let him get. Shit's stupid. Celebrate like he did.
After that pick 6 as it's sent away. Corum now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
You get contributions like that. You can't return it. Such a to an offense. This is not showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with a great field position.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Stafford pass here on 2nd down. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. New set of downs from 37. fake the handoff. Now Stafford bails out of the pocket quick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Oh boy, that play action nearly backfired right there, Brock. Took a little bit too much time to set it up and some quick thinking at the end there to get that throw away as the hit arrived.
Yeah, that's really well said because, you can feel sometimes the quarterback on drop back, the timing.
Yeah.
Play action, sometimes it gets a little hairy. That was pretty savvy of him to find an incompletion.
On second down, a run with Williams. He's brought down. Play goes for, looks like about 11 yards. And that will bring up a Rams first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Williams fields the pitch. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
On second down, Stafford. And across the line he goes. Touchdown, Rams. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. We are tied at 35. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicky team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. He's pushed straight ahead, that's maybe a yard at most. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Well, you've taught me, Brock, sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. Deep coordinators love to dial it up.
He finds Brown right side. And he's going to get about 3 here, almost all of it on the catch. The defense was there immediately.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Slot man motioned over. Made out a throw on third. Completed to his running back. And they're going to take him down just short of that marker in that range. We see them go for this fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
May throwing for it. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And the offense out there pays off with a nice gain there on fourth down. And he's now first down. So fresh set of downs now from 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion. On play action, here's May. Passing quick here with the pass rush, fast enough to match it. On and inside to alter that throw. And it falls incomplete. That brings up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This is Henderson on second down. He's foray up the middle. That's about 3. Stop made by Brayden Fitz.
36-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Man in motion out of the slot. Throw here, 3rd down. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college games to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Got all of it, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, when you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Corum now on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff for Williams, running left. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. To throw, Stafford.
Oh, and
gets him at the 23.
Fucking head.
And that is a couple for him today.
Fucking so much about decision making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it. Right? Making that comes with just getting rid of the football, just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one,
oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Greg Wilson. And the Patriots will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Fuck open, man.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
I could try to talk now.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10.
All game. Shut your ass up.
Here's May. Joe finds his running back, Henderson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback will be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chain. We took all that talk of waving the white flag on second down. Brock, you pushed that away. He said, get that flag out of here. Nearly got him the first down on that run.
I just love that call, too. I don't think coordinators do that enough. You think you got to throw your way out of it? Run that ball to get back on schedule.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. A costly false start penalty as third down becomes much more difficult to convert as they back it up 5. So after the false start penalty, they're left with 3rd and 8. To throw, here's May. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Well, I know you love to call this the money down, Brock, and on that 3rd down, that pass rush just got paid.
Ooh, look at you right there. That's their job. I mean, in the minds of those guys in the front 7, Kent, you've been around them your whole life. They know it. They don't want to rely on anybody else. They're secondary. They want to get home, and they did.
Give me that shit back. Give my shit back, motherfucker. Give my shit back, motherfucker. Give my shit back. Fuck. That's for that last one you did.
Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they jump ahead by 4.
Patriots 38.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Fielded by Henderson. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. This is going to be good for a new set of downs. In the end, it's 16 yards on that play.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
May off the play fake. Forced that to his right. Now he takes it. He's across midfield into Rams territory.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as a quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Handoff for Henderson, running left. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing is May. He'll get this to Henry. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they can be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They've got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Oh,
Get that shit. Get that shit. Crunch.
Right there is going to be the spot they take.
Crunch.
They pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return.
That's quarterback's living
Crunch his bitch ass.
defender's dream right there.
Crunch his bitch ass.
Sack and get home, but sack fumble, that's what these defenders live for.
Give to Williams from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Rams holding a 4-point lead.
At the 32-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. RPO here, the throw to Adams. Defender is there to finally make the stop, but not before the play goes for 27. And that's going to set up a Rams first down.
First down, Rams.
Straight ahead with Williams. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the Patriots' 41-yard line.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England in 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Setting up to pass. Just keeps connecting to Nakua. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Fucking good.
What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down. And I'll tell you what, Brock, a very valuable pickup there on 1st down. Not flashy, but valuable. You just got to keep this football moving.
And you know what it does? It just keeps them on schedule. And any OC in this league is going to be good with a 7-yard gain on 1st down, especially here in the final frame.
We're going to pass it here. Well, he doesn't see a winner we like, so we just got rid of that one. He brings up 3rd down. Yeah, that's just a good call there. Not the type of move that would the down where you should be forcing anything. So good call there to just get rid of it.
Yeah, this is called game management, right? Yeah. People get this bad perception of a game manager. He's a game manager. You should be a good game manager. And make sure you throw it away if nothing is there.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Sean McVay, very aware of that play clock. He calls timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Let me hike the fucking ball.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. That's a cut for the first. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Fuck off of your own field and go home.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot
pass,
of
motherfucker.
the NFL, every game you...